Hey guys, happy Cartoon Thursday. And what better cartoon to do than the most epic love story that's ever been cartooned ever? Jack and Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. So sit back and enjoy as I bring these two lovers to life. Let me get set up. I'll be right back. All right, I know it's a far cry from Halloween, but how can you refuse a request from your favorite daughter to draw out her most favorite, I don't know, cartoon? Claymation? Animation? I don't even know what it is. What is The Nightmare Before Christmas other than the most awesome movie ever? Now, certain parts of it did scare my 8-year-old. But when we watched them together, he actually understood that it's not really a scary movie. So today, hats off to Jack and Sally. Hats off, Jack and Sally. Now I want to make sure that this is good. So I took my time. There are a ton of stitches in this picture. In his mouth. I don't know why in his mouth he's got stitches. What do you think? I know why Sally has stitches is because she's like a rag doll, right? I do apologize. Zero is not going to be in this pic. Zero will get his own. Zero will get his own drawing. Maybe later to Christmas, not Christmas, to Halloween. I might even draw Santa Claus. Because we all know that Oogie Boogie wants a piece of Santa Claus. Very, very basic lines when it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas, when it comes to Jack and Sally. But I can't, as you know, draw a straight line. Jack's suit is pinstriped, gray or black, and white. I'm going to try not to let too much slip while I'm doing these little individual parts, because I want you to see it as it comes together. I don't want to give you too many bones. Too many bones makes a Jack Skellington, right? Just enough This has been one of my favorite movies. I do have to say, it's also one of my favorite movies, as well as my children's favorite movie. Ever since I first saw it. There's a few by the same director. James and the Giant Peach, Corpse Bride, Coraline. I might be going off. I might be not right with the right director, but I think they're all the same. Oh, another good one, Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie's a good one too. I just thought I'd share that with you. It can be scary if you're not prepared for it, but it's not really. It's not really. Ooh, don't want to show you too much. Try to get his little hand in here. Now I do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I did. I missed a whole piece of Jack Skellington's arm. Thank gosh I noticed that, eh? We could fix it before it becomes an issue. Does anybody know, like, why Jack fell in love with Sally? They were simply meant to be, right? They were simply meant to be. Oh, that goes down into her hair there. Some line on his jacket. The coolest jacket ever. I think one of my kids needs to be Jack Skellington for Halloween. I think everyone should be Jack Skellington for Halloween. I think it should be Jack Skellington Day. Because what is Nightmare Before Christmas if it isn't a love story, right? Love story where somebody gets blown up and they almost ruin Christmas and a boogeyman tries to take over. I think it's a good love story. Made me happy. You know who I think is cool in the story? The two-faced, the mayor, right? It's got the happy face and then the sad, angry face. Jack Skellington is no more. I think he's funny. He's funny as heck. All you grown-ups out there that don't watch this type of stuff, you should really get into this, because this is where it's at. I'm not joking. Jack Skellington, this is where it's at. We're simply meant to be. See his hand up on the shoulder of his girl, Sally. And he's made out of bones. Get his tail. Sally next. Don't you worry. Sally will get done. Can't forget Sally. My favorite part is where she threw herself out of the building and then just like sewed herself back up. Like, that would be the most awesome superpower to have. Like, you can literally just sew yourself back together, right? Like, no, I'm going to sew myself back together. I can escape from anywhere. You can lock me in if you want. Oh, I forgot one of Jack's legs there. Got a piece of Jack's leg. This is coming into his tail for his tail coat. You gotta remember what you're drawing, right? This is tail. Oh, his tail coat comes around. Anything we want to do, right, kid? Anything we want. Because it's all ours. Don't look at Sally. Pretend she doesn't even exist up there. Got to make this darker because this is one leg in front of the other leg. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Pay no attention to the woman in front of the skeleton. How's Jack look? Jack looks pretty good, except we didn't do in his eyeball. Remember, like I said, when we're doing them with cartoons, there's not going to be shading with our Q-tip. Okay, let's do Sally's face. Let's do Sally. Sally's got these big eyes. And these eyes are only for who? These eyes are for Jack. Get her little eyebrows. Get her little eyebrows. Does she have eyelashes on this side? She does. She does have some eyelashes on this side. And her hair. I don't know why her hair comes down in front of her eye. I guess it's a cartoon thing where they don't really have to follow rules. I have to follow rules. She's even missing a piece of the shoulder. I follow the rules. Hair does not come down in front of or behind your eyeball, whether you are a rag doll or not. Give her her little neck. Ooh. hair on the other side. And again, they try to put her hair in front of her eyeball, or in the space that her eyeball is supposed to be. We do not play that game. I'm gonna give it some shading in there because that's what our reference says. Shading, shading. Oh, let's get her mouth. And her cute little nose, her little triangle nose. And if that isn't a heart-shaped mouth, I don't know what is. Give her her little stitches. I think that's her face done. Let's get this, whatever this little plant is that she's got carrying around. Do you think this might be belladonna? Isn't that the plant that she poisoned the scientist with? Oh no, deadly nightshade and frog's breath. And then she used the crazy spoon with the holes in it. That scientist, he freaked me out when he opened up his head and he scratched his brain. When he was thinking about whatever he was thinking about, I don't even know. He just popped open his skull and was scratching his brain with his finger. Right? That was part of it. Look at this, I can't believe. Both shoulders we managed to miss. How did we manage to miss both shoulders? Oh, some more stitching going on here, down the chest. Across the throat. Okay. Be very fine with this pencil because I don't want to cut through the paper. If you go too strong with a fine edge, you're going to cut right through the paper. Triangle fingers. Her little scar. It's not even a scar, is it? Jack's other hand, because he's holding his girl. Sally. So pretty. This is definitely a fun one, so thank you, Kara, for giving me the idea. Oh, she does have a line going across here. I don't know what that's for. Be very careful when you're doing ones like this because there's a lot that you can smudge. Even accidentally, there's a lot. See, I'm not gonna go further than my pencil. Sally the Rag Doll. I don't know, it seems like our little samurai fly is quite excited. It must be because Jack Skellington is a Skellington. Get her little flower in here. And we'll figure out, oh, this is going to be her arm. And her hand. And she's holding her flower. What's this little guy right here? Some stitches. Some more stitches. How did we do, guys? What do you think? Is it worth putting our name on? Did we get everything? Looks like we did. Whoop. Let's flip her. Let's put our name in her. Oh, looks like Samurai Fly is going to be signing it too. And I guess that's it for Jack and Sally. So thank you for joining me on this Cartoon Thursday. I look forward to seeing the next cartoon we're going to do. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you again very soon.